caramel and chocolate and goodies with, by the way, there's an apple in there as well. Yes, yes, and yes. It's all that and more. And I'll tell you right off the top what these are and what they're not. These are not the regular size apples. So if you're taking a look at their one-time only price and you're saying, okay, you can make a ring look big on QVC or an ornament look small, whatever you can do. I'm watching my big screen right now. What size are these apples? Here are the traditional size apples. That is the normal with the bag $6 apple price. Take a look at what we have. This is the shareable size, and you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these only at QVC. 200 people already on the line, and here is the most amazing part of it for me. Again, can't wrap. Never could wrap, still can't wrap. I go into a convenience store, a pharmacy, and I'll buy the bag. And I'll say, okay, buy the bag, I'll buy the go-to tag. Guess what? Go-to, to, from, tag included on back. Bag is here. I paid $5 for the bag itself. You're getting 6 bags, 6 to-froms, and every single apple is individually wrapped. I will tell you this, for a little over $6 with free shipping and handling, this is on 3 easy payments of $12.63. This will go away at the end of the show. What are the flavors? Let's find out from Lori Shore, who's joining us right now via Skype, our own Mrs. Prindable. Hello, Lori Shore, how are you?
Hey, so good to be here, Rick. Good to see you. Can you believe we're shopping for Christmas? And with each purchase I'm making as I'm watching these shows, a little bit of the stress goes down. Knowing in July, we're kind of working ahead. You just hit it all. We're going to jump to the flavors. But again, it's really special, like Rick said, to have the sharing size, to have that larger size apple. The vast majority of our assortments are much smaller, and to have the gift packaging. The vast majority of our assortments don't come with boxes or bags. They're super special. We'll probably look at the apples in front of you, Rick, so we can get a closer shot. But let's start with either the triple chocolate or the peanut. Yes, sir?
You look really close. And I'm going to tell you, no matter what choice you make, what are you paying right now? Nothing.
Yeah.
All you're doing, everybody who's watching, is you're reserving. There's 2 ship dates, so you're not spending any money now. You're billed when it's shipped. The first one is for Thanksgiving. Let's just call it the beginning of November. Beginning of November 16th is the more limited option. 1,700 can be had. That's how much we've allotted to make and to ship to you at that time. And then there's December 7th, gift giving time. Limited number that we have, price will go away. So order the December 7th if you really want to make sure you can get them. I'm going to start on this side. I'll point, and Lori Shore, you take it away. What do we have over here? 1, 2, 3 of the shareable size.
This is an all-star. So this is our most classic flavor. When you think back to your childhood and getting a caramel apple at a carnival or fair, it's caramel and peanut.
Yep.
In this case, we start with that tangy, sweet, U.S.-grown apple. We cover it with our made-from-scratch caramel. We top it with roasted peanuts and finish it off with those red, green, and white sprinkles. So super delicious, very, very classic. Then adjacent to that is the other flavor. You get both, 3 of each, individually wrapped. This is our most popular flavor. This is our triple chocolate. So you get on top of the apple, on top of the caramel, white chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, and dark chocolate chips. And as we get in close enough, the sprinkles are little red and green Christmas trees. I love the size comparison there.
And there's the size comparison. That is what you could normally expect. And that's a Mrs. Prindable's apple compared to a Mrs. Prindable's apple. So these are the shareable sizes. They're here and now. If you're a big fan of Mrs. Prindable's, come in. What a great idea as an individual gift. How many people do you have on your list where you can say, you know what, I don't know about I want to give them something. I don't know about the $50 gift idea or the $25 or you know what, I'm thinking about spending a gift card, but I don't want to just give them a gift card. You put them inside here, they get it, and here's what you get inside. And I'll slice one of these open live right now. And you know what I love, love, love? Not only all the goodness, whenever we bring these home, our kids love them as well. It's how many you get, how many servings you get, and look at the thickness of each and every one of these. They're literally enrobed in layer after layer of the best caramel you can ever imagine. And then on top of that is goodness as well, but that sweet and that wonderful Christmas that you love with the slight tart sweet of that great Granny Smith apple, that combination you simply can't beat. It's part of our one-time only.
And I love picturing the people I'm giving these to, enjoying them, maybe trying a Mrs. Prindable's caramel apple for the first time. And they're sitting down and they're taking a moment from themselves and they're diving into what you just mentioned. So I took one of these sharing size apples. We took them out of that individual wrapping they come in. And this is one sharing size apple.
Wow.
When I picture that teacher getting a coffee break, or that neighbor who's always getting everyone's mail,
Right.
sitting in front of their favorite TV show, or you were mentioning date night, the best movie theater in town is our living room or our family room. This is what you and your family can enjoy.
I got to tell you too, if you want to, here's what you can do. You can get on the line now. Take advantage of a one-time only price, only at the show. You reserve it. You reserve it in November or December. Go to QVC.com, tap the app because we're very busy. 1,200 people are on the line right now picking this up, but the price will go away at the end of the day. You can also do this with a bill to ship to. So come December, you don't know what to get for your friends who are the caregivers for assisted living at the nursing home. People on the front lines, you know what to get them. They're going to get individually wrapped. All of these are individually wrapped apples. So they don't have to have them all at once. They cut one of them open. They enjoy. And I'll show you just one apple and how many servings you get. Now, once we slice it, or once we get them, how long will they last in our refrigerator, Lori Shore?
Good question. You can also keep this in mind when you're picking the ship dates. So they're going to last in your fridge up to 3 weeks. So that November ship date, November 16th, that'll get there in time for Thanksgiving and take you into gift giving that first week of December if you kind of want to get a jump on things. And then the December ship, I think it's December 7th, will stay fresh in your fridge through Christmas. Take them out of your fridge about an hour before you plan to enjoy them, and they're easier to cut. I'm showing you how these were designed to be just easy, like you mentioned. No going to the convenience store, no getting a gift bag,
right.
No even leaving your home. They'll come right to your home. But they're designed as individual gifts. They don't have to be just that way. They can personalize a store gift card. I added some number 2 picture pencils for the number 1 teacher. A little cheesy, but yay.
I like it.
So you've got tons of versatility. Let me show you one other thing. Do you have a second? Can I show you one other thing? Right over here. I put greens in it. So if you want to cut up one or cut up few and serve them at a party like I have in the back here, you can use these as a vase. Place markers behind me. Hopefully basically the bottom line is, who knows what the future holds? Hopefully you are ready to celebrate with the people that you care about.
All you do is reserve it right now. How many times have I said it? I've been to the convenience store, been to the pharmacy. You can pay $5 for a bag. This is a little over $6 per apple. Never shopped on QVC before. What a wonderful way to try us. Mrs. Prindables is that brand, the brand that you've known and loved at high-end department stores for years. Those big, massive, like $40 apples, right? We do exclusive sizes. This is called the shareable size. This is the normal size. So there you see the comparison on your screen right now. So this is going to be lots and lots of slices on one apple. In fact, I've got a plate in front of me that shows you this is one apple. Literally, that's one. You're getting 6 of them. So I love too, Lori, that maybe it could be the Thanksgiving ship date. It could be Christmas. We open up our Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, right? I don't know if a lot of people do it differently, Christmas morning, Christmas Eve. But you're just nibbling. You know what I mean? It's not a big, massive dinner. You're just nibbling on things. This is it's a wonderful nibble. Right. It's so sweet. It's so delicious. It's so casual. It's the way we're living our lives. And you can see all those ingredients over here are great Mrs. Prindables ingredients, and they're thick and wonderful around each one of these shareable size apples.
Well, I love you just nailed it. And the fact that this is it's kind of like the perfect storm in this presentation right now. The value that you explained as far as this show only, the larger apples for this size, it's so rare to get that. The gift bags, that you get and enjoy. So it's just kind of all of that together.
Right.
So it's super when it comes to the value and the wow. But it's also super just what makes Mrs. Prindables special. I love you talking about, your family enjoying this as a nibble while you're putting up the Christmas decoration. You're cutting right there at the cutting board. That's how I love to serve this. This is kitchen counter gathering, at my home. Slice them, start slicing them, and then it just kind of brings the family around. Milk for the girls, coffee for me. And it's just a wonderful time.
By the way, let me give you the update on this wonderful time. One time only. When you see the iRobot Roomba coming up at midnight, by the way, could not get it before midnight. You can't buy it only until midnight when you see the best price we've ever found in the $960. Stay tuned for that. This price will go away, and this price will go away for all of 2020. So in the November 16 ship date, here's what we have. More limited ship date. There's only 1,200 remaining at this price. 1,200, not 12,000. Just put this into perspective, like our today's special value, like over 200,000 have been spoken for. So when we say 1,200 of anything on QVC in Christmas in July, it's not a lot. Here comes the December ship date. That's our most popular ship date. Only 2,600 to go around. It's a one-time only value. So again, let's go through them. What am I getting? I'll point. Let's start with that triple chocolate. Lori, take it away, please. You get 3 of them.
Oh, I love starting out with our most popular flavors. So we wanted to make sure you don't even have to know exactly who you're going to give these to. These are super popular, timeless flavors, and it starts with our most popular milk chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips, and then we added some festive Christmas sprinkles. Then, we go for that. And those sprinkles are mini Christmas trees, green and red. And then we had to go classic, because one of the things that's so wonderful about Mrs. Prindables is it brings back everything we loved about caramel apples as a kid, but now it has the things we appreciate as an adult. So we take that classic caramel and peanut, flavor experience that we have as kids, and now 3 of them are covered in our legendary made from scratch caramel, roasted wonderful peanut, and topped with great sprinkles. Again, they come individually wrapped. Let me just kind of remind you about that, the ease of this. This is the way we've always done it at Mrs. Prindables on QVC, but to have the ease that, in this day and age, when we're trying to be safe, you've got that wrapped apple inside the bag. This is for Kathy, our neighbor who brought in our packages when we were out of town a few days ago. This I can put at her front door or in a mailbox.
Okay, I gotta let you know, we're very busy on traditional phone lines. Yeah, we still have people answering phones. But you can tap the app, go to QVC.com. Great way to shop right now. Go for it. November ship date, 16th. There's only about 1,100 remaining. A few more of that, and December 7th is most popular. That will go away in about an hour and 10 minutes. So most of our quantity gone in that one. M69379. Don't wait on now. Only a couple thousand remaining on that one. More to come, including more food. Delicious food, a QVC 2 big deal. Get ready for it. Coming up now.
And I bought this QVC 2 big deal.
Love that.
I'm going to be the best house to snack at.